Good evening, I'm Drew Fryan. Thanks for joining us. The jury is set in the trial of suspected Delphi double murderer Richard Allen. Day 2 of the jury selection process wrapped up here in Allen County this afternoon. Fox 55's Brian Miller spent the day at the courthouse, and tonight he brings us a recap and look into the next steps of this trial.
Good evening. I'm outside the Allen County Courthouse where day 2 wrapped up. They now have the jury. 16 people were chosen from Allen County to travel to Carroll County. They will decide the fate of Richard Allen, who entered the courtroom today wearing a blue button-up shirt with a collar. I guess you call it teal. There was some discussion amongst those in the media about what exactly the color of the shirt. But the point is he was not wearing the prison-issued uniform that he has many times and that we have seen in the past. During the trial, he was dressed very much like everyone else that was there to see it. Now, let's go over some of the big things that happened. Hundreds of people were potential jurors. In the end, they chose 16. A lot of questions were asked of them to make sure that they were able to do this trial, to see it throughout its entirety. It could last a long time. They're going to hear a lot of testimony. They're also going to see pictures of these 2 little girls who were murdered. Now, the prosecutor has already come out and said this case is about 3 things. He said it's about bridge guy, a bullet, and a brutal murder. The bullet, by the way, was found in between the 2 girls who actually had their throats slit, according to the prosecutor. They were not shot, as some have speculated that Richard Allen confessed to. And that's part of this, the confessions. The defense says they were all coerced while he was in a prison where he shouldn't have been, and he was just in a bad place. So he made those admissions, but they said he said facts that were not true. And they have been able to corroborate that, and that will be all brought up during the course of this trial. Now, let's see, the jury itself, 16 of them from here in Allen County, they have to say goodbye to their lives, their families, their friends, their jobs. They will be going to Carroll County. They will be sequestered. They will not be allowed to have any outside contact and no computer access. They will only be able to travel to church if they request with a bailiff. They'll also have a family day on Sunday when their family is able to travel to Carroll County, assumingly to the hotel where they're staying, to spend some time with them. Of course, it's going to be rough on a lot of them, but this is what the request of the judge was. They wanted to have a special and impartial jury, someone that hadn't had too much knowledge about this case and wasn't so closely connected as many people, of course, in Carroll County are. Well, that is going to wrap it up from here. We have tomorrow is an off day for this. Thursday, they will swear in the jury in front of Richard Allen. And then Friday, everyone is expected to travel to Carroll County for this trial. It's expected to wrap up before or on November 15th. Reporting outside the Allen County Courthouse, Brian Miller, Fox 55 News.